I'd pinch myself with the life that I was living. I couldn't believe it, but I realized that that's not what it's about. It's not about, and the cars mean nothing to you after a while. Nothing mean, it's just stuff that you have. And it ended up becoming a headache and a pain in the neck, dealing with these things. And what I realized was, what I loved was the hustle that it took to get me those things. I didn't care about having a Bentley. I cared about being able to buy a Bentley. And it's not the money. It's not the money. It's not like having the money to do that. It's the hustle that it takes to be able to do that. That's what I love. So that's what I love with fitness. That's what I love. That's why I keep pushing myself with all of these goals. And it was that summer that I really had to think to myself and say, what is my life going to be about for the next 40 years? I can't be this. And then, this, it's so empty. Like, what do I want to do? And I decided that what I want to do is spread the message that I'm spreading, like namely on my social media, is that you could do it. I wish someone told me when I was 8 years old, because I kind of happened upon this. I hustled and I did it and I lived through it and I figured it out. But, you can never hear enough times that you can do it. I did it. I did it. If I can do it, anybody can do it. You have to be insane. You have to work like crazy. You have to be up when everyone's sleeping. You have to go to sleep when everyone's already gone to sleep. You have to work 3 jobs at one time. When I started my practice, I had 2 full-time jobs while I was starting my practice. But that's what it takes. But, you can do it. It's within all of us to be able to do that. And, so my mission from then on, I read a book. I asked one of my buddies who's a very successful entrepreneur, give me a few books to help me put my head in the right space. And he gave me 5 books to read. And one of them was Gary Vee's Crushing It, which was like, basically using social media to help, advance whatever it is that what your goal is. And for me, my goal was spreading a message of positivity and self-empowerment. I just finished my first book. It's called Let's Get It. And it should be coming out in the next month or 2, which is all about my journey and, how I really want to just inspire people to be the best that they can be, to tap into their potential, because too many of us are living below our potential. And there's nothing sadder for me to say.
Yeah. Yeah. And I'm so glad that you invested the time to educate yourself. And what I'm getting from your story is never stop. Like there's always you're almost addicted to the hustle because you know what you're capable of, because you've crushed a boundary that you thought earlier on was uncrushable. But now that you've done that,
Yeah.
go for more.